Japan has an amazing bicycle culture. Even without the infrastructure, Japan is a bicycling society. Japanese people ride bikes everywhere. It's amazing. All ages. You see old people on bikes. People on bikes in the snow. Old people on bikes in the snow.
Konnichiwa.
Young kids, families, they're everywhere. You would never see this in my country, War America. You never see old people on bicycles, ever. And basically, you would never see moms carrying their children on bicycles. Almost never. It's very, very rare. So, in Japan, the bicycle infrastructure is terrible. All the roads are very small. They don't have bike lanes. It's very, very dangerous. Still, people don't care. Everybody rides bikes in Japan. Something that you'll see in Japan that's really amazing is called mamachari. Not cherry. Chari. Mamachari. You got it, Jerry? I've had a lot of problems. Some people give me grief. Say, oh, it's not mamachari, it's mamachari. So mamachari means mom bicycle or mom taxi. You see these all over Japan. So you'll see moms riding down the street with their kids, sometimes two kids, sometimes one. This is pretty amazing. These bikes are everywhere. So this is a very utilitarian tool in Japanese families. A lot of Japanese families don't have cars. Some do have cars, but maybe the husband's at work or, they don't want to use a car because it's a short trip. So most families have these mamacharis to take their kids around, which is amazing. This started in the 1950s, and then in the 90s, they started getting electric versions of these bikes. They're very strong, very, very heavy bicycles. These bikes are like tanks, especially with the batteries. So they're very strong for the job, and they're very capable. So they're amazing tools used by Japanese families. Some prefectures only allow one child at a time on a mamachari, and some prefectures allow two. It kind of depends where you live in Japan, but for the most part, you'll see doubles. You'll see two kids and a mom on a bike. So pretty amazing to see this everywhere in Japan. How does Japan compare to the rest of the world? Well, mom bikes are not specific or unique to Japan, especially in Europe. Europe has a huge cycling culture, and you'll see moms and families on bikes together, especially like in Holland, some places in Germany. This is very common. In Asia, I would imagine maybe Korea has this, although I haven't been to Korea for many, many years, so I can't speak accurately on Korea. But in Southeast Asia, you see the same thing, but instead of bicycles, they're scooters. So in Southeast Asia, you'll see whole families on a scooter, 4 kids, 5 kids, and a parent going down the street, which is pretty common. So Japan stacks up pretty well in this category, and they have very unique bikes. They're very strong, very sturdy, well-built bikes. So if you come to Japan, you'll see Japan's amazing bicycle culture, but you'll also see these mom taxis or mamacharis.